All right, guys, welcome to World Transformation Center. Today we are going to talk about the book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. It's a very powerful book, and I think everyone out there go to Amazon or any recognized bookshop and get the book. The title of the book is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It's a very great book. It talks about a man who was seeking purpose for his life. A man who has money, everything that a man is pursuing in this life. He has them. He has money, he has buildings, a lot of things that will make a man happy. But still, this man was not fulfilled. So this man started a journey to pursue happiness, a journey to pursue fulfillment and peace. So go and get the book. So these are the 10 things I learned from the book. And today I'll try, maybe if I can give you 11 or 12. I will see. So let's get straight into the book. The first key I learned from the book, or I got from the book, is that success without fulfillment is failure. Success without fulfillment is failure. Material wealth means little if your soul feels empty. You know, sometimes you can gain money, you can gain many resources, but you still feel what? Empty inside. So if you are successful, but you are not fulfilled in life, it's still failure. Sometimes people think that those who don't have money, those who don't have resources, those who don't have material things are the failures in life. But it's not so. We have some people, they are wealthy. If you talk about a wealthy man, he's wealthy. That people, everyone sees that this man is wealthy. But the man is not fulfilled. The woman is not fulfilled. So success without fulfillment too is failure. People see that you are working in a multi-billion company. You are working in an oil company, in a gas company. You are a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher. Like you are gaining a lot of money. But within you, you are not happy. You don't feel fulfilled. You are still what? A failure. So material things that we gain, if only it brings us fulfillment, then it's okay. But if what you are pursuing or what is in your hands is not bringing you fulfillment, then my brother, my sister, you are a failure. So that's why when I was doing the introduction, I said the man was having everything that every man is fighting for. But he felt he needs something bigger than what he's having. You know, sometimes you may find yourself in a workplace. Sometimes you may find yourself working in an environment that you are accumulating a lot of money. But within you, you don't feel that fulfillment. Within you, you don't have that fulfillment. That is why some people stop banking work and enter into ministry. Some people stop teaching work and enter into another field that gives them happiness. Sometimes you can see an old man, 60, 70. This man is having everything a young guy is working for, but this man is not happy. So sometimes the things that we see people that we feel jealous of, that oh, this man is having this car, this man is having this house, this man is having this, that. If you get closer to them, you will know that those people sometimes don't feel happy. They feel empty. Yes, they feel emptiness within. So to be successful without fulfillment is failure. So any purpose that we are, anything that we are pursuing in this life, the purpose that we have, we should make sure that it brings out what? Fulfillment. Don't pursue something you will not feel happy in the future. Let's move on to the second thing that I learned from the book. Master your mind, or it will master you. Guard your thoughts. They shape your reality. Master your mind. That is why the Bible says we should renew our minds. Because every now and then, different information are getting to us. Some from social media, some from friends, from family, from acquaintances. Like we are accumulating information from different resources. So if you don't master what comes into your mind, what comes into your mind will master you. And if it keeps on controlling you every now and then, you see that your life will be what? Moving in that direction. Your life will be moving in that direction. So make sure you control whatever comes into your mind. Master your mind. Master the information you are putting in your mind. Master the information you keep hearing every now and then. Make sure you master everything that comes to your mind and renew your mind daily. Because if you don't do that, the accumulation of these negative energies in your mind is going to shape your life. So make sure in all your pursuits, You pursue something that what? That is beneficial. Something that will not control your life, but you have control over it. Let's move on to the third key that I learned from the book. Purpose is the ultimate motivator. Do you know why people, when they wake up in the morning, they are going to work? They don't want to go. They don't want to go. They are not motivated to go to work. They are working for money, but that is not their purpose in life. If you find yourself in your purpose, you are motivated to do what you are doing. You'll be motivated to go to work. You'll be motivated to go to the job. But when the place you are working or what you are pursuing is not the purpose for your life, you see that you are not motivated to do. This video that I do on YouTube and on TikTok, I'm motivated to do because that is my purpose in life, to transform people, to motivate people. I'm a transformation agent. My main purpose and my main assignment is to preach the gospel of God, to transform humanity, and to use the information that I've gained from books and other great men to also transform the lives of many people that I can. At least if I can't touch 1 billion, I should touch 1,000. If I can't touch 1,000, I should be able to touch 100. If I can't touch 100, I should be able to touch 10th. That is my focus. That is my purpose. So I'm motivated to do this video every Sunday because it is my purpose. I find happiness in what I'm doing. So if you don't find happiness in your purpose, you will not be motivated to continue doing it. That is why people start something and within a year or two they stop because they are not motivated to continue. It is not their life purpose. So any purpose that is not motivated, it can never end well. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Let's move on to the fourth one. Nourish your body. Nourish your life. Health is the foundation of all achievement. You know, in this life, eat well, drink good quality water, and nourish your life by reading good books. Read books because readers are leaders. Listen to great messages, great men. Listen to your messages. You can go on YouTube, listen to great men of God messages that will motivate you, that will transform your life. Learn to nourish your body and nourish your mind. As we eat to grow, gain weight, and look nice and fresh, make sure you are also reading and also putting something positive in your mind. Nourish your life by nourishing your brains. Don't let your brain be a cake. Yes, there are some people, it's been years that they updated the memory in their mind. Their brains are out of date. Even phones, every now and then, we update the version. But we have some humans that their brains are not updated at all. They don't read books, they don't listen to any quality thing. All they feed their mind is negativity. They are on social media watching negative videos, bad things. Their brains are not updated. My brother, my sister, go and update your brain. You need upgradement. You need to upgrade it. Read, nourish your life. Let's move straight to the sixth thing. Live in the present moment. Happiness is found in now, not in regrets and worries. Let me tell you something. At the end of your life, you will not be able to fulfill all your dreams. So make sure what you can do now, do it. Even the day you die, the day you are dying, you will still have something you wanted to do the next day. Yes. So in this life, learn to live in the now. If you want to have a peaceful mind, live in the now. Yes, you get money, you save some for the future, it's good. It's good to save for the future. But before you know you are saving for the future, make sure you have eaten today. Some people, the way they do their life, they are so stingy to their body, to themselves, to the extent that I'm saving. And at the end, they'll get health issues because they were not eating well. They are not taking care of themselves. All because saving. And at the end, they use the saving to take care of their health. Yes, they use the money to now fighting for life. Fighting their life back. Live in the now. Try to live in the now. That is why God fed fed the Israelites with manna. He told them to eat the manna right now. Don't keep some for tomorrow. Why? Because he knew that if he allowed these people, they will not have their peace of mind. They will be on the field piling up this manna from morning to evening. They will not rest. They will keep on piling. And that is what is happening to humanity. In our pursuit to save money, we don't have peace. From January to December, 365 days, some people are working. They don't even have time to go to church. They don't even have time for holidays. They don't even have time to rest. All they are pursuing is money. Their lives are all about money. And at the end, they get have issues. And they use the money that they have piled up for years to take care of themselves. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves? It's good to think about tomorrow. But before you think about tomorrow, make sure you have taken care of your now. Make sure you are strong now. Make sure you have your peace of mind now. And we have others too that are also thinking about the mistakes they made yesterday. Yesterday's regrets, yesterday's worry, yesterday's fear is what they are thinking about. My brother, you can't go back to yesterday and change things. Now is what you have that you can do something about. Now is what you have that you can change things. Don't be thinking of doing so many things at the same moment. No. I tell the truth. I'm telling you, the day you die, you will still have plans of tomorrow. Let me move on to the next thing. Serve others to serve yourself. Contribution brings meaning and deep satisfaction. If you want to be satisfied in life, serve others. This is one key that I learned from the book that, in fact, I was so happy. Yeah, I was so happy that the contribution you contribute into others' life, it comes back to you. So as you are serving others, it is you are serving yourself. As you are giving to others, you are giving to yourself. As you are blessing others, you are blessing what? Your own self. So in this life, any service that does not impart lives is a wrong service. That is why gambling is very bad. Because in gambling, you are not providing service to anybody. Yeah. So if you gamble to become rich, you are not providing any service. That is why every man should work. So in the course of what? Serving others, you are serving yourself. So you should live a life to make impact. You should live a life to serve humanity. The next thing I learned from the book is the power of simplicity. Simplify your life to amplify your joy. Don't be so complicated. Don't live a complicated life. Don't live a complex life. Simplify your life. Be simple. Yeah, be a simple guy. Be a simple lady. Be a simple man. Don't complicate your life. Be simple. Simplicity is power. It's power. If you are simple, it's power. Don't complicate your life with so many things. Simplify your life. Live a simple life. Live a simple life. Buy what you can buy. Wear what you can wear. Eat the good food that you can eat. Don't live your life so complicated that you don't have your peace of mind. Simplify your life. If you don't have, you don't have. If you have, you have. If you don't have the money to buy things you want to buy now, you can what? Start small. When you get, you buy. Don't borrow to buy things that you can't buy. Don't complicate your life. Live a simple life. Do what you can do. What you can do, tell them you can't. If people ask you money and you don't have the money, tell them, my people, I don't have. It's not by force. No one is going to kill you. Learn to live a simple life. The next thing, the power of rituals. Daily habits shape destiny. Small acts lead to greatness. Have a daily habit. Read books daily. Listen to podcasts. I recommend Connected Mindset for you. Connected Mindset podcast. Yeah, go to YouTube or Podcast Addict or Podbean. It's being sponsored by, or I think that podcast was for Abayati. He's a young guy, so talented, full of intelligence, and he brings many great men on his platform. It's very educational. Make sure you have a daily habit, a daily ritual. Make sure every day you read your Bible, you pray. Have something meaningful to do daily that impacts your life. We call it daily ritual. You do it daily, that motivates your life, that changes the way you do things. If you want to live a great life, make sure you have a daily ritual. At least 5 things that you do daily. You read your Bible, you pray, you read books, you listen to podcasts. Have many great things to do. But this great thing that you are doing, it should be what? A daily habit. Next one, courage is a muscle. The more you practice bravery, the stronger it becomes. Don't live a coward life. Be brave. Face your fears. Face your fears. Face your fears. Be brave. Braveness is power. Don't live a coward life. Don't be coward. Be brave. Face your fears. I tell you, face your fears. Let's move on to the next one. Thoughts shape your reality. Thoughts shape your reality. Positive thinking creates positive outcomes. Think positively. I recommend this book for you, The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Pearl. The Power of Positive Thinking. You should make it your habit to think positively every day. Make it your daily habit to think positively. Make it your daily habit to think positively. Because thoughts shape your reality. The way you think is the way you are. That is why it is said in Proverbs that as a man thinketh, so he is. The way you think and imagine your life to be, that becomes your reality. So when you see a poor man, in his mind, he is poor. When you see a rich man, in his mind, he is rich. When you see an anointed man of God, in his mind, he is anointed. So whatever you think about in your life, that is what comes into your real life or into reality for you. Let's move on to last but one key I learned. Gratitude unlocks abundance. A thankful heart attracts more blessings. Be grateful to people. There are some people, they are not grateful at all in this life. They don't appreciate the small that they receive from people. Be grateful. Anybody who has contributed into your life, be thankful to them. Sometimes call them and thank them. Sometimes visit them and thank them. Sometimes send them message. Be grateful for the small things that people do to you, the small favors that people give to you. Be happy about it and show appreciation. Next one, balance work and inner life. True success harmonizes career with peace of mind. Balance work and inner life. Don't work 365 days without taking a break. Sometimes when you have to go for break, go. When you have to go for holidays, go. As you are working, make sure you have your inner peace. Have your inner peace. It is better to eat bread and have peace than to eat pizza and have a diabetes. It is better to eat bread and have your peace of mind than to eating what? Shawarma and not having a fulfilled life. So as you working, my brother, make sure you take time to rest. Take time for holidays. Give your soul peace of mind. Let your soul enjoy a bit. Give the body at least a peace of mind sometime. You do not have to work 365 days every now and then. Take break. Sometimes take break. Rest. Sometimes sleep the whole day if you can sleep. If you have 5 hours to sleep, sleep enough. Have enough sleep. Take care of your mind. Your peace of mind should be your reality. And the last thing I leave with you is leave a legacy of love and wisdom. What you give to others outlast what you own. And that is what I'm living for. I'm leaving a legacy that one day when I'm no more, people will say, there was a man called Mandeville David, but his real name was Osei David. All his life, he used to impart people with many informations he has acquired from books. He used to impart people with his transformative ideas. I want to be remembered for only one thing, that I gave my all to humanity. I emptied myself in the heart of men. That is what I want to be remembered for. That is why I always say my life is my message. I want to live a life that the day I'm dying, there will be nothing left in me. I've given my all to humanity. I've read all the books I needed to read and giving humanity all the information that they need to receive. So live a legacy of love and wisdom. What you give to others outlasts what you own. That is why on someone's deathbed or when we are going to bury people, it is not the houses that we talk about. It is not the number of women the man married that we talk about. It is not the number of his children that we talk about, but we talk about his impact in the world, how the man impacted humanity, how he helped people. That is what we talk about. We talk about his impact and not what he owns. No man talks about what a man owns. In his funeral grounds, no one talks about it. The number of private jets, number of cars, number of houses he has built, no one talks about it. But we talk about the number of orphanage homes that he built for humanity, the number of companies he opened for humanity, the number of employment he gave to humanity, the number of impact that he made in the lives of men. That is what we talk about. Let me end here. We'll continue in a different episode with a different book. I'm done with the monk who sold his Ferrari. I think I've given you more than 10, and I think it's enough. God bless you. Subscribe, share, and comment, and put me on notifications so that anytime I release a new episode, you'll be the first person to get it. Share this to your friends, to your family, to your brothers. Let them listen to the keys. Maybe they will not have time to read the book, but at least they will have 20 minutes to listen to these wisdom keys from the book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. God bless you. And remember, Jesus is Lord. My name is Mandevo David.